Hello, everybody, and I'm Mal, and I'm from Fort Nerd, and this is back at my base camp. As you can see, I've added a little decoration, a few random blocks, and I believe I've found a rather serious bug. And this has nothing to do with my system not being able to handle it, at least I think so. See, as you can tell, I've been messing with the teleporters recently. Well, one teleporter works just fine. It'll take me down to my new mining colony and I can mess around with that. But the other teleporter, I traveled rather far away to a beach in order to secure new materials, which I have, but the teleporter I put down there, it hasn't worked yet. I don't get it. Type /HUD. See? Oh, it worked this time. Of course, the time when I'm trying to record it, it would work. Well, let's just say that there are occasions where the teleporters will not work. Actually, it doesn't seem to be working now. I can't move my mouse or anything. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm guessing it's because my system is not capable of handling the teleporting. Oh, here we go. I'm not able to actually look around. I can't move my mouse. It does still recognize the click, but I can't actually move my mouse. I'm staring off into space, and on occasion I will fall and die, even when I have nothing to fall and die on. Is this a glitch, or is this just my system not being able to teleport? I mean, I'm sure that most of the bugs in this have already been fixed at this point. So, as you can see, I have the obsidian sword, and now that I have access to the beach, like I showed you, I've been able to unlock the cooking station, or just the oven. The next tier of mining cell, which I can't get. I haven't found any iron. Thanks to going to the beach and finding those crab creatures, I've finally found enough materials to actually wear all the types of armor, unlocking the obsidian armor. Which is good. I can't unlock the other tier of potion, but I do keep potions handy, just in case. I've unlocked a number of furniture items as well. I'm not going to show you any of those, though. My house isn't done being made yet. As you can see, my farm is over there, and, well, my little 2-block big thing where I put stuff. Keepa. A crash dump. Found in treasure chests. Can be read. What is this? Arkstone. has torches? Is this correct? Architect. Well, let's see what this is, shall we? There's more space inside it. Architect table. Oh, that's nice. I think. By the way, could we have a scroll bar on this? Architect torch. I can see that being useful, especially since it won't apparently burn things to death. It can be very hard to scroll up and down this menu sometimes, so, you know, a scroll bar would be helpful. I'm not sure if you're working on that or not. So, I have found seeds, I have planted them. So far I have wheat and lettuce. I found the lettuce just walking around, so I'm sure there are other things I can find just walking around as well. Come here, you thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Cannot be used in the quick bar. Well, I don't know what it's for, but I got it. I'm not sure what to do about these teleporters. I mean, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. I'm guessing, now that I've actually had it work and then fail, that means that my computer just doesn't have enough resources to fully render things, and that's what messes it up. But here we have sand, and now that I have sand, that means I can finally make that blasted thing. And of course, this is where you find seashells, and sand, and water, and little crab-like creatures. Mine happens to be at the edge of a pine forest, which I'm not sure if it has any significance or not. These seashells will reappear every time you load the area, more or less. So if you need seashells, you can just come and harvest them, and there's no problem with that because they'll grow back. I'm going to need a replacement battery soon. I've kind of got into the habit of calling them a power cell now, so I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. But yeah, this is pretty much as far as I've explored now that I've actually found materials that I can use to do the things that I was going to do. I guess this is as good as time as any to have some soup. I'm actually not entirely certain what I can do with these pieces of wood. Elder wood. It's like a pine tree. So I'm just going to... I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to call it a pine tree because that's what I resemble it as in my mind. see if I can catch that darn blue thing. I don't even remember what it was called, and I only saw it a couple minutes ago. I don't understand what the microchips are for, though. Perhaps I will find out in due time. Hello. Goodbye. Yay, more stones. And extractors? Coal I could understand. But extractors? Melted wax? That's kinda not something you'd expect. I discovered a new area. I can't even see what the area is, so I'll take your word for it. Matted needles? Well, this is an elder tree. Ooh, blue flowers. I've been looking for these. Yoink. I don't think I have... Well, I do have obsidian on me. Not that button. That button. I do have obsidian on me. Don't I? Don't have any mushrooms, though. I was about to say... Oh, nope. But I do now. Blast. Here, you cover up this hole. And you guys go do that. I thought I had... Not that button. Darn it. Inventory. I do have a substantial amount of obsidian, so I could make... I could make a teleporter, but I don't see anything that important around here. I will note that the water actually does not flow in this game. I don't know if that's something they're working on, or that's just not something they're doing right now, but water does not flow, as you can see. So once you get to the obsidian level, mining, the obsidian level power battery, excuse me. I'm awfully wiry and jittery today, so I'm just gonna stick these here for no reason. Once you get to the point where you can pick this up, you can simply pick units of it up. You need about 2 units before you can cook anything. So that's something to keep in mind. Ooh, cactus. I need those. And yes, they do have water that is deeper than 2 squares. And you will drown. In fact, you will drown fairly quickly. What the heck is all this? I found a canyon, apparently. These are apparently elementals. And they don't seem to like me. You guys don't need to be concerned with me. Oh dear, they hurt badly. I don't know about the rest of you, but I know a cue to get the heck out when I see one. Oh. Darn it. Maybe I will put a teleporter down here. Nah, I won't bore you guys with that. Apparently there's my health extension. But we haven't gone underground in a while. You know what? I'm gonna cut this off here. Things are getting too dicey and I can't handle this sort of thing. I can't handle this sort of reaction while on camera, so I'll just teleport back and... Oh boy. Well, that's how the teleporters work. You can make them in your inventory if you have the appropriate materials, of course. Once you do that, you can install a portal code. Which means you would take these things out of your inventory, or not. You know, I don't actually know how that works so well. But I did put the shells in the one that goes to the beach, so that I would remember it goes to the beach. And this is the... That's not the oven. But this is the oven. I've unlocked the soup, I've unlocked pie, and I've unlocked bread. Sadly, I can't make anything right now. Hopefully I'll have found something else interesting to talk about by the next time I record. Thanks for watching, and I hope whatever issue I have is limited to me and not something about the game, because that's what it looks like. Well, goodbye for now, because quite frankly I don't know of anything else to do. Have a nice day, and remember to watch Fort Nerd and go to the Facebook page and everything. Bye.